Welcome back to Car Flash Drive, at the place where passion meets precision, and every car tells its own story. Today, we dive deep into one of the most refined compact luxury hatchbacks in the world, at the 2026 Mercedes-Benz A-Class Hatchback. Mercedes has taken what was already an impressive entry into the premium hatchback market and elevated it with sharper design, smarter technology, and a more balanced driving experience. So buckle up, because this isn't just a hatchback, it's a statement on wheels. The first impression when you look at the 2026 A-Class is pure sophistication. Mercedes has always known how to make small cars look elegant, but this one feels more mature than ever. The proportions remain compact, yet the presence is unmistakably premium. It wears a face that could easily belong to a C-Class or even an E-Class. That signature diamond pattern grille, the three-pointed star sitting proudly at the center, and slimmer LED headlights that look like they've been sculpted with precision lasers. The lighting signature is all new, with adaptive digital light technology on higher trims that projects patterns onto the road ahead, a small but futuristic touch that sets this A-Class apart. As we walk around to the front, you can immediately tell Mercedes focused on making the 2026 model more athletic without losing its elegant DNA. The bumper design is more dynamic, with sharper contours and aerodynamic elements that not only look sporty but actually reduce drag. The air intakes on the sides are functional this time, channeling air more efficiently to improve both performance and fuel economy. And for those who crave more aggression, the AMG line package adds bolder inserts, larger vents, and a touch of drama that perfectly complements its personality. From the side profile, the A-Class looks confident yet compact. The silhouette hasn't drastically changed, but there's a sense of flow and movement that makes it feel alive even when standing still. The designers have refined the shoulder line, giving it more attention, while the chrome window surrounds and flush door handles subtly enhance its upscale feel. The alloy wheels available from 17 to 19 inches feature intricate patterns that echo Mercedes' obsession with detail. The stance is slightly lower than before, improving both the look and aerodynamics, while the character line gently rises toward the rear, hinting at its sporty intent. Moving toward the back, the 2026 A-Class has received one of its most beautiful redesigns yet. The rear lights are now slimmer and more angular, with a new LED signature that runs across the width of the tailgate. The effect at night is nothing short of stunning. The bumper has been reshaped for a wider visual stance, while the hidden exhaust tips create a cleaner, more refined aesthetic. Mercedes wants the A-Class to look timeless, not trendy, and this rear-end design hits that perfect balance between modernity and class. The subtle roof spoiler adds just enough sportiness without shouting for attention, and the high-mounted stoplight integrates neatly into the rear glass. Now, let's step inside, and this is where the A-Class truly feels like a mini luxury lounge on wheels. Open the door, and you're greeted with a cabin that continues to redefine what a compact car interior can be. Mercedes has carried over its flagship interior philosophy, but with an even greater emphasis on tactile quality and digital harmony. The twin floating screens remain a centerpiece, a high-resolution 10.25-inch digital driver display and another 10.25-inch touchscreen for infotainment, both powered by the latest in-box system with iVoice recognition. But for 2026, it's faster, smarter, and now capable of learning your preferences more intuitively. Say "Hey Mercedes," and it's ready to assist from setting navigation to adjusting ambient lighting or even suggesting a coffee stop if your route takes longer than usual. Every surface feels premium, from the soft-touch dashboard materials to the aluminum finish air vents inspired by jet turbines. Ambient lighting wraps the interior in a halo of color, with up to 64 color options that change dynamically with your driving mode or music. The seats have been redesigned for better comfort and lateral support, available in Artico leather or genuine nappa depending on the trim. The stitching is meticulous, the ergonomics near perfect, and even the smallest controls feel crafted rather than just manufactured. In terms of space, Mercedes has managed to make the cabin feel larger despite the car's compact footprint. The rear seats offer surprisingly decent legroom for adults, while the boot capacity around 355 liters remains practical enough for everyday use. Fold the rear seats, and you've got ample room for luggage, weekend trips, or your next adventure. Sound insulation has been improved as well. Even at highway speeds, the cabin remains whisper quiet, letting you enjoy the Burmester 3D surround sound system in all its glory. But let's talk about what happens when you hit the start button. The 2026 A-Class hatchback offers a refined balance between efficiency and excitement. Under the hood, you'll find a range of engines starting with the A180, powered by a 1.3-liter mild hybrid turbocharged engine producing around 136 horsepower, paired with a smooth 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. It's efficient, responsive, and ideal for urban driving. Step up to the A200, and you get 163 horsepower with stronger mid-range pull and slightly sportier tuning. The mild hybrid system contributes an extra electric boost during acceleration, making throttle response instant while reducing fuel consumption. For those craving more thrill, the A250 4MATIC offers a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 224 horsepower, delivering brisk acceleration and all-wheel drive confidence. It rockets from 0 to 100 km/h in just under 6.5 seconds. The ride and handling have been refined too. Adaptive suspension adjusts to road conditions in real time, giving you comfort when cruising and precision when cornering. Steering is more direct, feedback is sharper, and even in comfort mode, there's a sense of connection between driver and machine that's rare in this segment. And then, of course, there's the range-topping AMG A35, the performance-oriented version for enthusiasts. With 306 horsepower and 400 Nm of torque, it transforms this elegant hatchback into a fire-breathing machine. The AMG-tuned 4MATIC system distributes power intelligently to all four wheels, ensuring traction and agility no matter the surface. A quick pull on the paddle shifters, a downshift, and the exhaust crackles just enough to remind you this is still a Mercedes with soul. Efficiency hasn't been ignored either, thanks to lightweight engineering, improved aerodynamics, and mild hybrid tech. The A-Class achieves remarkable fuel economy figures. Expect around 45 to 50 miles per gallon for the smaller engines, and even the more powerful variants remain impressively frugal. Mercedes has also hinted at a plug-in hybrid version on the horizon, A1 that could offer up to 70 kilometers of pure electric range, perfect for city commutes. On the road, the A-Class feels planted and refined. It glides effortlessly through traffic, absorbs bumps with grace, and delivers just enough excitement when the road opens up. Whether you're navigating tight city streets or cruising down the highway, it feels balanced, intelligent, and distinctly Mercedes. The 2026 update also introduces enhanced driver assistance systems, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and autonomous emergency braking now work more seamlessly, while the 360-degree camera and parking assist make tight spots effortless. When it comes to pricing, Mercedes has aimed to keep the A-Class competitive within the luxury compact segment. In Europe, starting prices hover around A-35,000 for the A180 and rise toward A-45,000 for the A250 4MATIC. The AMG A35, with all its performance and flair, sits near A-55,000 depending on configuration. In markets like the UK and Asia, prices will vary slightly, but the value proposition remains strong. You're not just buying a car, you're buying an experience crafted by one of the world's most iconic automakers. As the 2026 A-Class hatchback proves, luxury doesn't need to be large. It's about attention to detail, smart engineering, and emotional connection. This car doesn't try to be something it's not. It embraces its compact form and uses it as an advantage. It's agile, efficient, and filled with the kind of sophistication that makes every drive feel special. Whether you're a first-time Mercedes buyer or a long-time fan looking for something versatile yet premium, this hatchback delivers the best of both worlds. And that brings us to the end of today's review. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz A-Class hatchback is not just a refreshed Model A, it's a refined vision of what modern luxury in a compact car can be. Beautiful on the outside, intelligent on the inside, and confident on the road, it perfectly captures the spirit of Mercedes-Benz in a smaller, more accessible package. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want to stay updated on the latest cars, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and tap that bell icon so you never miss an upload. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you pick the A-Class over rivals like the Audi A3 or BMW 1 Series? I'd love to hear your take. Until next time, keep your engines running, your drives exciting, and your passion alive. This is Car Flash Drive signing off, where every car has a story worth telling.